bond between humans and dogs is one that has fascinated scientists, pet owners, and animal behavior experts for centuries. At its core, this connection is rooted in a unique interspecies relationship that has evolved over thousands of years. Dogs, domesticated from wolves, were attracted to human settlements due to the availability of food, and soon began to play a crucial role in human survival. This relationship fostered cooperation, protection, and mutual benefit, which are key elements of the enduring bond we witness today. The significance of this bond cannot be overstated. Dogs have been companions to humans for at least 15,000 years, a testament to their adaptability and invaluable presence in our lives. They have served not only as protectors and hunting partners, but also as guides, helpers for the disabled, and sources of unconditional love and companionship. In modern times, dogs are recognized for their therapeutic value, often playing roles in mental health treatments and stress relief, most notably through programs like therapy dogs in hospitals or elderly care facilities. Consider the example of service dogs trained to assist those with disabilities. These animals demonstrate an incredible ability to understand, anticipate, and respond to human needs, serving as a bridge to greater independence and quality of life for their handlers. Another example is the growing field of animal-assisted therapy. Here, dogs help individuals cope with psychological challenges by providing comfort and facilitating social interaction, illustrating the profound emotional support they offer. There are debates, however, about the nature of this relationship and the expectations humans place upon dogs. Some argue that human behaviors, like attributing complex emotions and intentions to dogs, may blur the understanding of their needs and capabilities. Critics point out that we've manipulated dogs' natural traits to fit human expectations, often prioritizing certain physical and behavioral characteristics that may not be ideal for the dog's well-being. Yet despite these challenges, the dog-human connection remains deeply entangled with human history, culture, and daily life. It intersects with areas such as ethics in animal breeding, conservation, and animal rights, compelling us to reflect on our responsibilities towards these loyal companions. In exploring the dog-human bond, we find insights not only into canine behavior, but also into ourselves, as we navigate the complexities of loyalty, empathy, and companionship that define the essence of this unique relationship. The bond between humans and dogs is a relationship that has evolved over thousands of years, transforming from a pragmatic partnership to an emotionally significant companionship. Originally, the connection between humans and dogs was primarily practical. Early humans and wolves, the ancestors of modern dogs, formed a mutually beneficial partnership where humans would provide food in exchange for the wolves' skills in hunting, protection, and tracking. Over time, selective breeding emphasized traits that enhance cooperation with humans, leading to the domesticated dogs we know today. The significance of canine companionship extends beyond practicality and enters the realm of emotional and psychological support. Studies have shown that dogs can significantly reduce stress, anxiety, and depression in humans. They provide a sense of security and unconditional love, which can have profound effects on our mental well-being. Dogs have the innate ability to sense changes in human emotion and can often provide comfort without the need for words, offering companionship that fills social gaps. One example of canine companionship's evolution is evident in therapy dogs. These dogs are trained to offer comfort to people in hospitals, nursing homes, and disaster areas, providing emotional support that facilitates healing and recovery. Another example is the use of service dogs for individuals with disabilities. These dogs assist with everyday tasks, significantly enhancing the independence and quality of life for their handlers. These real-world applications of canine companionship demonstrate the depth of the relationship and the myriad of roles dogs have taken on in human society. However, this relationship is not without its challenges. Despite the long history of domestication, not all dogs are suited to every human environment, which can lead to instances of abandonment or neglect. Additionally, the rise of designer dog breeds, focusing on aesthetic traits rather than temperament or health, raises concerns about the welfare of dogs. These issues suggest that while the bond is strong, it requires responsible actions and understanding from humans to ensure it remains mutually beneficial. The evolution of canine companionship is deeply intertwined with other aspects of the dog-human connection, such as training, communication, and the roles dogs play in various cultures. This centuries-old relationship highlights the adaptability and empathy that have allowed dogs to become an integral part of our lives. As we continue to share our lives with these loyal companions, understanding and nurturing this connection becomes an ongoing responsibility that enriches both human and canine experiences. Canine communication is a complex system involving a variety of signals that go beyond simple vocalizations. Dogs, like people, are capable of conveying emotions and intentions through an array of methods, including body language, facial expressions, vocal cues, and even scent marking. Understanding these basic forms of communication is crucial for strengthening the bond between humans and dogs and for ensuring a harmonious coexistence. At the core, canine communication consists of both audible and inaudible signals. While barking is an obvious expression, it's not the only or even the primary way dogs communicate. Dogs utilize their whole body to convey messages. Tail wagging, for instance, isn't merely a sign of happiness, but can also indicate excitement, nervousness, or even aggression, depending on the speed and height of the wag. The eyes and ears of a dog speak volumes as well. Direct eye contact can indicate a challenge or curiosity, while averted eyes suggest submission or discomfort. Pricked ears could signify alertness or interest, whereas flattened ears often reveal anxiety or submissiveness. Vocal expressions like growling, whining, or howling provide further insights into a dog's emotional state, each sound carrying its own nuance. Studies have shown how dogs alter their vocal patterns to communicate differently with humans compared to other dogs. This adaptability highlights their capacity for understanding our responses and modifying their approach based on context. Two notable examples of canine communication include the playbow and the hackles. The playbow, where a dog lowers its front half while keeping the back end raised, is a universal signal indicating the desire to play. It's a non-threatening invitation, demonstrating that any subsequent rough and tumble behavior is purely in fun. On the other hand, raised hackles, erect hairs along a dog's back, are usually involuntary and signal arousal of some sort, either from excitement, fear, or aggression. While most dog owners become adept at picking up on these communication cues through experience, misinterpretations can still occur. Misjudging a wagging tail as friendliness while ignoring other body language signals can lead to unfortunate interactions. Some skeptics argue that our interpretations are overly anthrocentric, but the successful integration of service and therapy dogs into human society suggests otherwise. These insights not only highlight the depth of canine communication, but also bridge the gap to understanding the evolutionary partnership between humans and dogs. By recognizing and interpreting these cues effectively, dog owners can foster a profound and harmonious connection that transcends mere ownership. The dog-human relationship is a remarkable synergy that has captivated scientists for decades. Underpinning this connection is an array of scientific principles that help explain why humans and dogs bond so deeply. It begins with the process of domestication, which has led to a mutualistic relationship between our species. Initially, humans and wolves formed symbiotic bonds where wolves helped with hunting and humans provided protection and food. As wolves evolved into the domesticated friends we know as dogs, this relationship blossomed due to selective breeding for traits that favored cooperative and affectionate behavior towards humans. One key element in understanding the dog-human relationship is the hormone oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. Studies show that when humans and dogs gaze into each other's eyes, oxytocin levels increase in both species, promoting a sense of affection and mutual trust. This hormonal bonding is similar to the connection between a human parent and child, emphasizing the equivalent emotional depth that can exist between us and our canine companions. The significance of this relationship is profound, influencing various aspects of human life. For instance, therapy and assistance dogs provide invaluable support. They help individuals with physical disabilities, guide the visually impaired, and offer companionship to those suffering from mental health issues. This form of interaction underlines the emotional intelligence and empathy that dogs possess, characteristics that are deeply rooted in their evolutionary journey with humans. However, the science of this bond is not without its complexities. Some argue that the stress of modern lifestyles can disrupt the harmonious balance that should exist between dogs and their human families. In urban environments, dogs often experience anxiety and behavioral problems due to lack of space and inadequate social interaction. This presents a challenge to the concept that the relationship is always beneficial, necessitating responsible pet ownership and awareness of a dog's needs. Moreover, the variety in individual dog breeds, each with unique characteristics, opens discussions on varying compatibility with human living situations. While some dogs thrive in busy households, others need quieter, more controlled environments, showcasing the diverse nature of these bonds. Ultimately, our understanding of the science behind the dog-human relationship allows us to foster a deeper connection with our companions. By acknowledging the biological and emotional nuances, we can nurture a relationship that continues to enrich both human and canine lives in meaningful ways. This connection not only enhances our own well-being, but also reflects the profound impact that dogs have had and continue to have on human evolution and society.